Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. We're back. Exigent Sports Live. Go ahead and make someone aware. Please share. Let them know that we're on. And I got Coach Benson Napier here, and along with his boys of fall, One Heartbeat. Cofield is in the building. How you guys doing today, Coach?
Doing great. One day closer to kicking off.
One day closer. So what is it, 16 days?
16 days.
16 days away from kickoff?
16 days.
Wow. First game.
Yeah, Gordonsville. Tough one to open the year.
Yeah.
We're going to find out what we got early.
Hey, that's what you want.
Yeah, they wouldn't have it any other way.
Absolutely. That's what you want. So, Coach, we talked a little bit before we came on there. You're a full-time Cofield guy. Little league all the way up.
I am. Cofield through and through. Lived there my whole life. Greatest place on earth.
Absolutely. Played a little basketball.
I did. Played
Favorite
a couple
sport?
years in high school. Growing up, it was. My dad was assistant girls coach for 20 years. It's my favorite sport growing up. Got to high school and realized, 6'3" post players aren't a thing in college. I had a lot better chance of playing college football, so focused on that. And football is now my favorite sport. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Growing up, basketball was 100% my favorite sport. But football definitely is my favorite sport today. So we got that in common, Coach. We got that in common. Coach, grew up playing under Coach Henry. What was it like being under that legacy there, the leadership?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, it was one of those, you knew week in, week out, you were going to be prepared, you were going to be ready to play. Just one of those, you knew it was. I was part of the group that really came in my freshman year and changed the standard of Cofield football throughout my 4 years, and then Coach Henry kept it going after. It went from hoping to compete for region titles to the expectation was region titles and making deep playoff runs, and to be a part of that and to get to play under him was a great honor, and he's a great football coach.
Absolutely. That's pretty awesome. So you led Cofield to a strong playoff run, including the 2023 recognition as Region 2 1A Coach of the Year. What key changes have you made for the program?
Really, after we got beat in the playoffs in 23, we knew we needed to look at how we were doing things a little bit, change some things up. And it's a credit to our kids and the seniors from last year. They were willing to put the work in. Instead of taking more time off after the season, it was 1 week off and we were back at it. And they busted their tail every single day in the weight room. We brought Boone Wilson into the weight room doing our strength and conditioning stuff.
Yes.
We decided, we didn't run the football great in 23. That was something we felt we needed to do better. Coach Wilson, our offensive coordinator, he made the commitment to it last year. He said, we're going to be able to run the football. Yeah. We went to that kind of hybrid single wing. I won't call it a true single wing because we had a quarterback that could throw it. Right. And, the offensive line, they got after it. They were able to move people. Jaden and Hayden Hedrick did a fantastic job running the football for us. And, we were successful running the football. And we went from not finishing games to we were finishing games on 7-8 minute drives. And it's credit to the work our kids put in. And that was the biggest change we made. Defensively, after Lucas went down last year, Coach Matt Jones, we had to move kids around to fill the spot. Yeah. The job he does getting kids ready, putting them in position to be successful is unreal. Shelly Burgess, James Bells, Ben Jackson, Braden Burgess. Daniel Sharp was with us last year. He's not this year. The job they do getting kids prepared to play and the focus they made on, hey, we got to get better. We can't have this happen again. It's all the credit to them. It wasn't anything I did. It was the work of those guys and the kids we had in that locker room that busted their tail to get back to what we expected.
Those are moments that define the 2024 season, going into the 2024 season from 23 to 24?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you left with a bad taste in your mouth. I mean, it was one of those. We felt we had a team that was very talented that could be playing in Chattanooga. And you get down to team down the road made a play, scored, beat us. Yep. I mean, and you look at it, last year was the first year we've not had a one-score ball game that put us out in the postseason. In the 4 years that I've been the head coach, it was 3 heartbreakers. Yeah. And then last year, South Pitt got us. Yeah. So it's one of those that we knew we had to make some changes. We had to finish games better, and our kids did that. They busted their tail.
I love how you said the team down the road.
Yeah, I can't say their name on it. It's one of they don't like us. We don't like them. Everybody knows it. Get along great with people from there. But
yeah, absolutely.
When we're competing, we want to beat them more than we want anybody else.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, you brought a few guys in with you. Have at least 4 of them on the bench right now. Introduce me to you have on the bench.
We got Waylon Burgess, Lucas Adcock, Rodney Inman, and Jaden Bunch.
Jaden Bunch has the microphone. Jaden Bunch, you're a bunch to tackle, man. Good Lord, son. You work out a lot?
Yeah, Boone's been putting us through it in the weight room, so you got to.
Man, you're shifty, strong, resilient. I can say a lot more words about what I see from you on the football field. And my son, LaDainian Pendergrass, says he's the real deal.
Yep.
He's the real deal, and he's a hater, dude. He's a daggum hater. So for him to come on and say that about you says a lot, you know. What do you love about football, man?
It's the best sport in America and history ever. Like it's not like basketball. You need 5 guys. If one person can go off, you can win. If the whole team, all 11, don't show out and come up to play, then you're not going to win a football game.
And you play cornerback too?
No, I play linebacker.
You play linebacker?
Yes, sir.
Wow. So you were top in the region for both rushing and receiving yards per year in 2023. What's your mind shift when shifting from running back to linebacker?
I play running back and linebacker, so like when I'm on offense, I know what they see as linebackers, and like I know how to make a play off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that linebacker, I know from the eyes of a running back what to expect and see. So it all comes easy.
If you had something nice to say about Rodney, what would it be?
He blocked for me good.
Let's pass the mic to Rodney. Let's talk to Rodney. Rodney, how you doing, buddy?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm blessed. Thanks for coming in. Tell me what position you play.
Play right tackle.
Right tackle. Yeah. You know, I coached for many years, and I love calling offense. It was pretty cool. I got to call plays. I was accused of daddy ball a lot, but I enjoyed it. But the best thing I enjoyed about coaching was coaching the line, and I did that more years than anything. How long have you played on the line?
Since my 8th grade year. They put me on line 8th grade. I was trying to be a running back in 8th grade, but, you know, was trying to play running back in a lineman's body. So
yeah,
I switched then.
They don't get enough praise, right? They don't get enough anything. So it's my duty for this season to highlight all the big guys. What size glove do you wear?
Like gloves on my hand? No, I don't wear gloves at all.
You don't wear them at all?
No.
Would you like a pair anyway?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. I'll find this. I guess about large, extra large you can wear.
Yeah, extra large.
I'll make sure to get those to you, man. What are you excited for going into the 25 season?
Just winning football games. That's about it.
Yeah. What are you going to do to lead your team to help be an inspiration to the younger guys?
Just go out there and show out and show them how we play.
Yeah.
All the freshmen need to play like older guys, and that's about it.
If you had something nice to say about the guy Lucas beside you, what would it be?
He's a great football player, smart football player.
Indeed he is. Let's pass the mic to Luke. Luke, you're a prime example of a co-field multi-sport athlete. How do you keep balance? You play football, basketball, and baseball? Mm-hmm. How do you balance that?
Yeah, just working on all 3 kind of helps. Just done it my whole life, got used to it.
Yeah, I taught your pops everything he knows. You know that, right?
A little bit.
I love going against your pops, man. It was always a good challenge for him. Great season coming up for you. Last year you had got hurt.
Yeah, for Game 5.
Yeah. Are you ready for this season?
Waited the whole year. I'm excited. Got a lot to show.
Did you sit baseball out?
Yeah, I missed the whole year. All sports.
Yeah. And you primed up, ready to go now. Have you been in the weight room with Boone?
Yeah, I've put on quite a bit of weight.
I see.
That's all I did for 10 months was work out with him.
Yeah.
Big shout out to him. He's great. He's putting the time with us.
Absolutely. He's phenomenal. What's the expectation for you this season?
I expect to come out and really just dominate the whole region. Anybody we play, make a bunch of tackles, just lead the team how I need to be.
Absolutely. And what position do you play?
Middle linebacker.
That's a mean position right there. I'm going to tell you somebody who played it. Ray Lewis. Do you have that mindset?
I try. Yeah.
Well, I tell you, I think you do because you're a monster. Football is 80% mental, 20% skill.
Yes, sir.
If you got the mindset, you put in the work, you're going to be dangerous. You always have been on both sides of the ball growing up. You found you a spot, hit them hard. Hit him hard. If you had something nice to say about that guy Waylon beside you, what would it be?
He's a great deep ball go-getter.
Yeah. How you doing, Waylon?
I'm doing good.
My favorite saying is "Light 'em up, Way." I don't care what sport it is, and you're also a multi-sport player for Cofield as well.
Yep.
How do you balance it?
I don't know. I'm just an athlete, so just play them.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you jumping any higher?
a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. I seen some good clips of you last year flying in the air. I like to see that. So, what is it about football for you?
I mean, it's a fun game. That's about it.
Yeah.
Might as well play it.
Absolutely. Are you going? And you're a rising senior, correct?
Yeah.
This is your last ride. Mm-hmm. Are you going to continue to play all 3 sports for your last ride?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Have you got any looks for any colleges?
I have for baseball.
Yeah. You think is that your ticket?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
If you could pick one, what would it be?
It would be baseball.
Pass the mic to Cruz. Cruz. Oh, not Cruz. Sorry. Lucas. What would it be? If you had to pick a sport and go to the next level, what would it be?
It'd be football, 100%.
Rodney. If you had to pick a sport, do you play in this sort of sport but football?
No.
I heard you was captain of the swim team.
Yeah.
Is that true?
No, I'm more of a golf guy.
Golf, really?
Yeah.
Do you see yourself playing at the next level?
Maybe, yeah.
If it was, and they called you to go up to play college, would you be willing to play linebacker?
Linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give it a shot. Linebacker.
Whatever they ask you to do, you go for it.
Yeah.
You go for it.
More of a QB guy, but, you know.
Well, QB?
Yeah.
Well, you go for it.
Yeah.
I know a hell of a QB that came out of Cofield. His name is none other than Mr. McKinney, Parker McKinney. Set some records at EKU. There's one thing about Cofield is y'all bring them out, man. Y'all got some good athletes in every sport, and I enjoy it. Let's pass over to Jaden. Mr. Bunch, do you play more than one sport?
I play basketball.
You play basketball?
Yeah.
I heard you was the captain of the wrestling team.
Yeah, I could be.
I got it right here. You're the captain of the wrestling team.
He's soft.
me.
Don't let him fool you.
It's me and Trey. We take down Benson all the time. It's easy.
So I know you've been in and out of basketball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so football is your sport.
Yeah, I could probably go to the NBA if I wanted to, but
Absolutely.
yeah, probably football.
Absolutely. So let me ask you, have you got any looks for football?
Not much.
Have you been in any colleges to go to their camps?
Yeah, I've been to a bunch.
You keep going to the camps.
Yes.
Would you want to play at the next level?
I would if the opportunity came.
Absolutely. What would you tell a young student athlete growing up, looking up to you, about what it takes to bridge the gap from middle school to high school?
You just got to tell yourself is at any point in time when you're doing something that nobody else is doing what you're doing. Like you're going through stuff that no one else is doing, and you just got to keep working at that.
Absolutely, Jaden. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Wow, guys, the boys are fall, but it's not over. I got to take a quick commercial break. Coach Benson, he's going to come back, and I got 4 more boys of fall from Cofield coming up. Stay tuned.
Everywhere you look, you can find unexpected things that make you smile. Little reminders to care for your heart. At Covenant Health, we bring more heart to more places. That means more locations, advanced treatments, and expert physicians. Because we know your heart beats for more than just you. It beats for the people, moments, and dreams that matter most. More heart in more places for you. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
In our community, everyone deserves access to quality health care. At the Free Medical Clinic, we offer no-charge medical services to those without insurance. There is never a bill at the Free Medical Clinic. From primary care, preventative care, diagnostics, and specialty care, our dedicated team is here to help. The Free Medical Clinic, taking your fear away from becoming sick or hurt. Go to fmcor.org to become a patient. Remember, there's never a charge for your care. fmcor.org.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Craving a meal that hits the spot? Come to Phil's Deli in Harriman, where freshness meets flavor, featuring premium boar's head meats in every bite. From breakfast biscuits to loaded lunch favorites, our menu is built to satisfy. Planning an event? Let Phil's Deli cater with fresh, delicious options your guests will love. Phil's Deli, real food, premium quality, and always friendly. 1612 South Roan Street, Harriman. 865-353-7032.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Exigent Sports. Guys, thank you for tuning in. We truly appreciate all your support. This is year 3 for us, all right? Hard to believe this is the 3rd year we've done this. So super excited about that. As I told you, we got Coach Benson here. Coach Cofield's program, its culture seems to be above its weight in Division I. What traits do you emphasize to build and improve?
No, we're just going to compete. And anything we do, it don't matter if it's in the weight room, don't matter if it's on the practice field. We're going to compete, and we're not going to back down from anybody. I'll sit there and tell you, and I've told kids this before, if we have Maryville or Alcoa on the schedule, we're going to go into that Friday night thinking we're going to win the football game.
Absolutely.
It ain't a guarantee it's going to happen, but we're going to believe we're going to win. I don't believe in ever doing anything going in with a defeatist mindset of, we're going to get beat this week. It is what it is. No matter what, you show up, you bust your tail, you do everything you can to try to win something. I mean, I'm a competitive person. We're fortunate in our program, our kids understand that, hey, you got to be competitive. If you're not competitive, if you don't like competing, you're probably not going to last. And, it's a group of kids that they're not scared of anybody. They're willing. They'll play anybody. They don't care. They're ready to go and compete.
That is a competitive identity that you guys have proven year after year after year after year after year. And then you say you got Boone Wilson in the weight room with you guys?
Yeah, he came on last year. Did a pretty good job with us.
Yeah.
I don't know that he runs them enough. What I say, these kids ain't going to tell you, but they hate when I'm the one doing the conditioning a lot more than when Boone's there.
Okay, I got it. Well, I know Boone's a big old guy, and I know he loves lifting those weights. So looking at the current 2025 roster and incoming schedule, what matchups or new talent should fans be excited about this year?
Really just our region. Wartburg now is a region game. We no longer have Sunbright on our schedule. They left, went to Region 1, didn't work out dates-wise to play. Them first 2 home games with Gordonsville or Stone, we're going to find out what we got. I mean, early on, we're going to see what we got. That's 2 very good programs. Stone's always in the playoffs in 4A. Gordonsville was a 1A power. They bumped up to 2A. We're going to find out early what we have. And, we're picked to finish 3rd in the region. We don't get a lot of respect year in, year out, even though we've won 5 straight region titles.
Right.
We like it that way because, hey, we don't care. We're going to show up, and we're going to kick tail on Friday night.
Right.
And that's the goal week in, week out. Those first 2 are going to be fun matchups. So should be 2 very physical, very good football games.
That's one of the things I had in my notes here. How do you take the disrespect of a prominent program that's been showing that you guys produce every single year? How do you manage it and help your kids stay humble?
Well, it's easy to stay humble when you look, and we lost 5 senior starters. And with what we got coming back, we should be the favorites to win the region. Mm-hmm. I mean, just if you look at it on paper with what we bring back, we should be the favorites to win the region. And I don't have to keep them humble because other people like to do it for me. And that's just, you throw it up on the bulletin board and, hey, we're good to go. They think we're going to finish 3rd this year. And, our kids know that is not our mindset. Goal number 1 is win a region title. Goal number 2 is to be playing in Chattanooga.
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, we've got to the point as a football program, and it's a blessing and it's a curse. Region titles are expected. They're not celebrated in Coalfield like they are at other places.
Right.
And that people don't understand how hard it is to win them.
Right.
People don't understand how hard it is to get to the semifinals.
Right.
But that's became the expectation, and it's not recognized like it should be. And it's a good thing, because I don't want our program to be known for that.
Right.
I don't want our program to say, oh, we're capping out, we're excited for region titles.
Right.
We want to be playing in Chattanooga. Mm-hmm. And if we're not there, we need to look at it that, hey, we didn't achieve what we wanted to.
Absolutely. I'm baffled. Do you mind sharing who the 1 and 2 is?
Team right down the road was picked 1. Rockwood was 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it had us 3, Harriman 4, and I don't know how the rest went. I don't even know the guy that done it. He's one of those guys writes previews all over the state for each class. But
Tell he's never been to Coalfield.
He don't know what our program's about, I guess.
Well, Coach, you brought some more guys with you. They're on the bench. Introduce me to your young team players over there.
Grayson Solner.
Grayson.
Cruz Shannon, Caleb Langley, Brody Jackson.
Hello, guys. How you doing? Brody, you got the mic, don't you?
Yep.
Brody, do me a favor, man. Tell me something slick so I can slide.
I don't know.
Brody, that's one of my favorite sayings, and I love asking kids that. It's pretty good, man. Brody, how long have you played ball?
Whole life.
Whole life? What's your position?
Left guard.
Left guard? Offense?
Yes, sir.
You play any defense?
No, sir.
You enjoy being in the trenches, knowing that if you don't get it done, it don't work out for the team?
Love it.
What do you love about it?
Everything about it.
Yeah. You wake up in the morning and you ready to go?
Yeah.
You dream about it at night?
Yeah.
All time, every day, ready to go?
24/7.
What's it like playing for Coach Napier?
Love it. Great guy.
Yeah. Is he mean?
At times.
Is that good or bad?
Good.
Absolutely. Has he helped molding you?
Yeah.
As a player off the field and on the field?
Yeah.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I don't know yet.
Not yet? And you got Grayson beside you, right?
Caleb.
Caleb. Sorry, Caleb.
No, you're good.
If you had something nice to say about Caleb, what would it be?
He's a good football player.
Good? That's it? Just
great.
G-O-O. Oh, great.
Great.
Is it great or good now? It's two different ones.
He's great.
He's great? Let's talk to him. How you doing, Caleb?
I'm good. How are you?
Blessed, man. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having us.
You look like you're about 35.
Appreciate that.
You was driving to the middle school games, wasn't you?
Yep.
Uh-huh. How tall are you?
About 6'3", 6'4" in that area.
Okay. And what position do you play?
I'm the center.
You are the center.
Yes,
do
sir.
you do long snaps as well?
I do not.
How long have you played ball?
I've played my whole life.
And how much do you love it?
Oh, I love the game of football.
What do you want to do with it?
Well, whatever the opportunity may come. I mean, this year I want to do whatever can help my team win the most games, get the regional championship first, and get us to Chattanooga secondly.
Absolutely. Now, how do you what grade are you in? You a senior?
I'm a rising senior, yes, sir.
Yeah, you got to be a rising senior. You look 35. What do you do to help the young guys, man? How do they fit into the one heartbeat mold?
I mean, we just got to encourage them and push them in practice every day because that's how we took the beatings like they did our freshman year. I mean, we all got the crap kicked out of us. This is what molded us into the football players we are today.
So what did you squatting?
I'm not for sure. We hadn't maxed here in a couple months, but roundabout, I'd say, I don't know. I'm not even going to be honest with you. I don't even know exactly.
Yeah. So do you like legs or arms, upper body or lower body when you work out?
I'd say more of an arm guy myself.
Yeah. Nice.
Long running days kind of don't feel the best after running.
If you had something nice to say about Coach Napier, what would it be?
Oh, he pushes us to our limits, and he knows what he's talking about, so we can always depend on him to put us in the best situation possible.
Absolutely. And you got a guy beside you named Cruz?
Cruz
Shannon. I know that guy. If you had something nice to say about Cruz, what would it be?
He's a great football player, and he comes in clutch for us in tough games.
You better know it. Let's pass the mic to Mr. Shannon. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed. Put the mic up to your mouth. Thanks for coming in, man. You know what, dude? You've made some incredible plays, and your mom won't let anybody forget it.
God bless. I know. Trust me, I know.
But I do have a little beef with your mom. She promised me she'd come on my show, and she ain't been on here yet.
Hey, I'll get on to her for it.
Can you make that happen for me?
I got you.
What position do you play? Are you like an X Factor? You just go anywhere you want?
I play wide receiver and free safety.
Okay. If you had to choose one side of the ball, what would it be?
It's got to be defense, man.
Got to be defense?
It's got to be defense.
Smash mouth football. Yeah, I love that. Was my favorite part. I can run the ball like nobody's business, but I love hitting people, man. So, are you a rising junior?
I'm senior.
You're a rising senior as well?
Yes, sir.
What do you want to do with football this year, man?
I don't know if the opportunity presents itself. I'll take it, but I don't know.
What's your expectations for the 25 season at Cofield? For yourself?
For myself? Just push myself to be the best I can be. And then obviously for the team, win the region championship and play in December, get the gold ball.
Yeah. Well, I expect to see some spectacular plays from you like you always put on, man. Like, you dude, I don't know if, like, have you played Plants vs. Zombies?
I've heard of it, but
You
I don't
heard?
think I've ever
So, in Plants vs. Zombies, the zombies sometimes they crawl out of the ground just out of nowhere. And then all of a sudden, you got to fight a zombie. Like, you're that guy. You come out of nowhere, and they got to fight you, and most of the time they're going to lose, right?
Yes,
So I love what you do. Continue to do what you do, man. You're a staple out there, and it's awesome. Who do you got beside you?
That's Grayson Sullivan.
Grayson! If you had anything nice to say about Grayson, what would it be?
He's a great guy, man. He's a great offensive lineman, too.
Absolutely he is. Grayson, how you doing, man?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm well. Welcome to the show. Are you a rising senior as well?
Yes, sir.
How much you benching, buddy?
I haven't maxed in a while, but I hit around 300.
He's a leg guy?
He is lower body strong.
Lower body strong?
I like to think.
And what position you play?
Right guard.
Right guard. No defense.
No defense. Defense is communist.
So
that's what we like to hear.
Jaden runs
Coach
behind
Jones
you.
sees it.
Yes, sir.
You make those holes.
I try my best.
You look so nice and sweet, but I've seen you play. You are mean.
You got to have that mindset.
Exactly.
Like, out on the field, it's different. You got to flip that switch.
Absolutely.
Anywhere else, try to be the nicest guy. Do anything for anybody.
Man, that's awesome, dude. You keep that. I love that. But don't do anything for anybody. They'll screw you over, man.
Yes, sir.
Screw you over. But treat people the way you want to be treated.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Always treat people the way you want to be treated. What is your expectations for the 25 season?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm taking it week by week. This week we got Monterey and Jackson County at Monterey. And I just want to go down there and have a better scrimmage because the last couple years, my sophomore and junior year, we went down to the second scrimmage and didn't perform like we should. So I like to think week by week, just go, keep it that pace.
I love it. I love it. Brody, Caleb, Cruz, Grayson, thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you.
I wish you luck. I'm going to be following you. Remember, I got those gloves to give away, right? So if I hear anything good of the big lineman, Cruz, you're not a part of this. If I hear anything about the big lineman, I'm giving gloves away. If you wear them or not, I just want to give them away. So I'll be watching you and looking for your stats. Good luck on the season.
Thank you, sir.
And I do anything I can to help you guys. All right?
Yes,
Good
sir.
job. Good job. Coach Benson, what do you want to tell the people before we get off here?
Need everybody to come out and support us. We got a group. This is probably the fastest group overall that I've had in my 5 years. If we can get production out of our offensive line, we got a chance to put up a whole lot of points offensively.
If.
Defensively,
Did you say if?
Yeah.
I've seen those linemen work, Coach.
I've saw them, too. They're nice kids. They can get a little lazy sometimes.
Okay.
We got some little things we got to clean up, and their kids, they're going to bust their tail, and they're going to get it done.
Absolutely.
But I'm an offensive lineman, so I'm going to be harder on those guys than anybody else. If we get good production out of our offensive line, if they come on like the way I think they're going to, we got a chance to put up a whole lot of points offensively, defensively with what Coach Matt Jones is doing. It's scary what we can do defensively. I love seeing. I hated blocking it. Reminds me a lot of what I saw in college. The head coach Jerry Odom, what he done defensively at Tusculum, and what he's doing. It can be very scary, and it can make offenses have very long nights. And we got athletes that love to hit you right in the mouth, all over the field on defense. So I'm really excited about what we got this year. It's a great group of kids. They bust their tail. They do anything we ask. And I don't know if you noticed this. I'm proud of all of them, and even the guys that came before. None of them talk about me. what we do at Coalfield isn't about me. It's not about me as a head coach. It's not about any assistant coach. It's not about any individual player. Not a single one of them, when you ask them what they expect out of themselves for the 2025 season, said anything about their individual stats. We want to win football games, and these kids know we're going to do whatever we got to do. I don't care if I make the play, if he makes the play. We're doing whatever we got to do to win and help our team be successful. And everything's about the C on the chest. And those kids believe it. They play that way. And I couldn't ask for a better group of kids than we have. And I mean, I love them to death, hard on them. But they're a great group of kids that don't care about themselves. They care about their brothers more than themselves.
Guys, that's what one heartbeat means. Make sure you show up to those games. Also, August 16th, Coach Napier and a few of his guys are going to join us on the Coaches Show, so make sure you tune in for that. Guys, got to take another small commercial break. Got a couple VFLs in the building. Vow for life. Let's go. We'll be right back.
Make this spring all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower, featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
SL Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood.
Every woman deserves compassionate, quality care, no matter her income. The Free Medical Clinic provides free, comprehensive women's health, including mammograms, annual physicals, and pap smears, and includes an entire suite of primary and preventative care services, all at no charge. The Free Medical Clinic is providing peace of mind to the women who make our homes and businesses work. We keep you healthy. Go to fmcor.org. Because every woman deserves peace of mind knowing she has the medical care she needs, even if she can't afford it. fmcor.org.
Craving a meal that hits the spot? Come to Phil's Deli in Harriman, where freshness meets flavor, featuring premium boar's head meats in every bite. From breakfast biscuits to loaded lunch favorites, our menu is built to satisfy. Planning an event? Let Phil's Deli cater with fresh, delicious options your guests will love. Phil's Deli, real food, premium quality, and always friendly. 1612 South Roan Street, Harriman. 865-353-7032.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Everywhere you look, you can find unexpected things that make you smile. Little reminders to care for your heart. At Covenant Health, we bring more heart to more places. That means more locations, advanced treatments, and expert physicians. Because we know your heart beats for more than just you. It beats for the people, moments, and dreams that matter most. More heart in more places for you. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
What's up? How y'all doing? I'm Coach Bird.
Nah, Coach Bird, you messed up the vibe.
What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Talk to me about
it. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah, we live, baby. Yeah, we live. I ain't scared of the camera, man. I like the bright lights. I'm used to it.
Yes, you are, man. VFL, man. Coach, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Blessed for another day.
Yes.
Anything above that ground, man, is a great day.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm glad you came on the show, man. I reached out. You reached back out, so that's a true blessing. We got to wrap it up at the 7 verse 7.
Yep. Well, Where we the champs at.
Absolutely.
You already know how we do it, Clinton, man. We the champs. So
Absolutely.
That was just the start.
That was phenomenal, man.
Yeah, man.
That was absolutely phenomenal.
Man, the kids did real well, you know.
Yeah.
Responded to the adversity, responded to the elements. It was hot out, we know it, but they kept grinding, they kept through it, you know. Things happen, but
yeah, played some of the best teams in East Tennessee.
Yeah, 100%.
And knocked them all off.
Yep.
Knocked them all off.
Yeah.
Pal, Catholic, Grace. Knocked them all off.
Yeah, it was a good team effort, man. It took everybody. It took every person. Even if people standing on the side, I don't think they ain't got nothing to do with it. It take you too.
Absolutely. I like that, Coach. I like that, Coach. Coach, what lessons from Tennessee football, on and off the field, do you find most important when coaching at the high school level?
Probably that things don't go how you expect them to go. You know, you got to respond to the adversity. You got to respond to the hardships, you know. Nothing is exactly how you scripted, you know. And, when in football, you consider it sudden change.
Right.
You know, you're driving down, you're driving, and all of a sudden you throw an interception. Defense going back out.
Right.
Sudden change. What you going to do in sudden change when things don't go how you want it to?
Okay.
How are you going to respond to that? So that's one of the biggest lessons, you know, being, you know, VFL and stuff like that and being on the field. And my career not going exactly how I wanted to. When it was over, how am I going to respond to the adversity? How am I going to respond to the sudden change? You know, you got to get up and keep going. You got mouths to feed. You got people to take care of, so you got to keep grinding.
Man, y'all hear this? Y'all hear this? Oh, yeah, I'm a man of many hats. I had to go to the Dragons. You know, I love my Jackets out there in Coalfield, but I had to switch to the Dragons. Well, because I like that, man, the way you respond, you know, to the questions. I can tell that you have the energy, enthusiasm to take it out there on the field. So how do you help shape young athletes like those at Clinton High School to carry forward the volunteer values for their own career?
Just by instilling, you know, what I've learned from my parents, what I've learned from high school. You got to take everything that you learn and compile it into your toolbox.
Yes, sir.
You got to have a toolbox.
Yes,
just
sir.
like at wide receiver, you know, you can't go out there and guess what releases we're going to do.
Right.
You got to know what release you're going to do. You got to put something in your tool bag. And that's all you do in life, you know. You put things in your tool bag to use later. It might not come up when you want it to. It might not come up, you know, instantly. Your dad tell you something 10 years ago, and here it come up now.
Yeah.
Now it's here.
Never
But it
said.
was in your tool bag, and now you can use it to, you know, progress yourself forward. And that's what you got to instill in these athletes. I think what I struggle with the most as a coach is probably yelling. I don't yell. I can't yell. I don't really know how to yell.
Right.
But, you know, it's something to learn. But I'm like, why yell when you can just talk?
That's right.
I knew what it was to be an athlete.
Empathize.
Yeah, you know.
Yes.
And I didn't respond too well when people was yelling. But, you know, you got to take yelling sometimes.
Right.
That come with it.
Yeah,
you
hard
can't
knows.
you can't be scared of it.
Right.
You got to know you're going to get yelled at.
Right.
But what am I going to do instead? How am I going to move on to that next step? Is it going to be throwing my helmet, or is it going to be, yes, sir, coach?
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's
And
right.
now go correct it.
That's
you
right.
can't make the same mistake twice.
That's right. You know, I used to tell my coaches that coach with me, this is what I expect. I expect you to, if somebody did something wrong, find 3 great things that they did, even if you have to make one of them up, right? Give them 3 good things that they did so you can lift them up. And then when you dig in them, they ain't going to hit the ground. They're going to be even killed, right?
Yep.
Who do you have on the bench over there with you, coach?
As far as all my staff?
No.
That's Coach Blake. Yeah, that
Coach
bitch.
Blake on the bench.
And Coach Blake on the bench, man. Listen, they got 2 VFLs in one spot, man. We coming to flip this thing upside down. That's why we came, baby. That's why we came. We got to flip this thing on his head.
Coach Blake, I know you don't do the bench, man, but thank you for coming in on the show, man.
Most definitely. Appreciate you for having me. Dog.
Absolutely.
I don't sit on no bench, though.
Yeah.
I don't sit on the bench, dog. I don't sit on the bench.
We're going to get you off the bench second segment. You're going to join us right here. So as a former volunteer, how do you tailor your coaching to help student athletes reach the next level, whether college or career?
Kind of just basically by, like Coach Bird said, man, instilling what we learned, you know, through the process of playing ball through the years of both of us coming from dominant high schools, going to the SEC, things like that. Just kind of teaching the kids what we learned through the years of playing ball and kind of, you know, because, you know, the evolution of ball changed through the years.
Yes.
So
Yes.
the things that we learn are a little bit more tougher than what we can put out right now. But what the kids understand is that every time we get in them, every time we fussing at them or we trying to get on them, it's always from love.
Yeah.
It's always trying to teach them how to be a better football player, how to be a better husband, how to be a better dad,
Right.
how to be a better person in society. So that's kind of how we do it.
I love it, Coach. I love it. So what sets Clinton's program apart, and what should local fans be excited about this season?
Well, say Clinton apart from other schools, man, I think this year we really want it for real. The kids kind of buying into what we're saying as coaches and what Coach Dawson got going on. You know, they have a high energy, like Coach Bird said. You know, we went to the 707, and it was a team effort. That was a thing that kind of showed our kids, like, hey, Clinton can do it for real. We really something to watch out for, man. And I think what the fans can look forward to this year is just a team that go out and don't really care about the scoreboard.
Right.
We just go out and we play for each other. We play for our brother to our left and our right. And that's kind of what we've been teaching to the kids, you know, here recently. Is just, man, at the end of the day, I got to play for my brother to my left and my right, because these the guys out here with me running. These the guys out here with me in the hot sun. These guys out here with me that's dying in workouts. These my brothers. This my family.
That's right.
So I got to play for the dude to my left and my right. It ain't really about the fans and all that. It's about, hey, this is my brother right here. I am my brother's keeper. And when I was in college in D-line room, that was our saying. I am my brother's keeper. So at the end of the day, man, the fans got to look forward to, man, exciting coaches and exciting plays.
Absolutely. It's exciting in here, right now. But we're going to take a small little break, not a commercial break. I want to address this text message I just got from Principal Robbie Hurl from Clinton.
Yeah.
He texted me in the middle of the show now.
Okay. What boss man say? What boss man? That's boss man.
Boss man said, no helmet Clinton on the desk. Let's fix that.
Oh, yeah, he got a cold feel when he ain't got no Clinton helmet, coach.
I got my cap on.
He got his cap on. And we got to get him one right here now.
But I don't supply these. All my coaches come in and supply these.
They supply them. So that means you ain't had us on the show yet.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't no first time.
They done been on the show.
I'm looking at this Anderson County one, and I know they're going to say something about me with this Anderson County one, but Lord Jesus.
I'd have had...
They scared to play,
Keith
too.
call in. I'd have had Hammock
right
on the show, Don Coquett on the show, Coach Jake Dawson on the show.
And ain't nobody bring you no
Ain't nobody bring you no him.
Coach Dawson brought me some
swag.
He
brought you some swag. He got you right with the swag. Okay.
Coach Dawson brought me some swag. Shout out to you, Coach Dawson. I appreciate that. Hey, guys, I got to take a small commercial break now. Robbie Hurl. I love to add Clinton up there, and I want the Dragons to look just like that on that shirt, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I got a black one. I want the Dragon to look just like that on one of these mini helmets. And for all you other coaches out there, join the show. I love swag, but we want to fill this desk up with you, right? We love East Tennessee. We love supporting you, and this is our way of giving back, guys, all right? So hold tight. I got to take a quick commercial break. Got to pay the bills, but we'll be right back.
Everywhere you look, you can find unexpected things that make you smile. Little reminders to care for your heart. At Covenant Health, we bring more heart to more places. That means more locations, advanced treatments, and expert physicians. Because we know your heart beats for more than just you. It beats for the people, moments, and dreams that matter most. More heart in more places for you. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
In our community, everyone deserves access to quality health care. At the Free Medical Clinic, we offer no-charge medical services to those without insurance. There is never a bill at the Free Medical Clinic. From primary care, preventative care, diagnostics, and specialty care, our dedicated team is here to help. The Free Medical Clinic, taking your fear away from becoming sick or hurt. Go to fmcor.org to become a patient. Remember, there's never a charge for your care. fmcor.org.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Craving a meal that hits the spot? Come to Phil's Deli in Harriman, where freshness meets flavor, featuring premium boar's head meats in every bite. From breakfast biscuits to loaded lunch favorites, our menu is built to satisfy. Planning an event? Let Phil's Deli cater with fresh, delicious options your guests will love. Phil's Deli, real food, premium quality, and always friendly. 1612 South Roan Street, Harriman. 865-353-7032.
This spring, all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
Your local Ferris dealer is S.L. Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood. Call 865-354-0600.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah.
VFL for life right here, guys. Go Vols. Go,
Yeah,
is that right? There we go. Go
Yeah.
Vols. Go Vols.
Yeah.
Go Vols.
All day long.
All day
Shout
long.
out to Josh Dobbs, Alvin Kamara, all them boys I played with, man.
You know what I'm saying? Derek Barnett.
Yep, all them.
Wow.
Yeah. Good
That's
guys.
special, man. That's
Good guys,
special.
man. Good guys.
I made a post, maybe it was yesterday, because I was preparing for today, and it was Jay Graham, former Vol.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
he was talking about, what it takes. He said it ain't about stars. You got guys from Holy Cross, from Washington State, all kind of different colleges. It's the NFL that recruits you, and he gave us some good game, man. So shout out to Jay Graham, that's my guy, man.
Shout out to the Graham.
Jay
man.
Graham. So Coach Blakely, we're in the continued segment. What's a memorable moment or breakthrough you've experienced transitioning from a player to a coach?
I think the transitional moment for me is that I experienced was just pouring into the kids, man, and seeing the kids relive the moments that I lived.
Yeah.
I think that, to me, that was big. That's big in my book because, like I said, me and Coach Bird came from dominant high school programs. I won a few state championships, a national championship in high school. I like to see my guys reap the benefits of hard work because it helps to go ahead and show them hey, you did this during the summer, you did this during fall camp. Now it done translated. Now you reaping the benefits of the hard work, of the running, of the screaming, and the hard intensity. You think you're not gonna make it. You reaping what you benefit. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? So I think that was it, man.
So what's your message to the young athletes and fans watching tonight? Watching tonight, to value discipline, hard work, and character.
Man, at the end of the day, I always tell kids this, and I believe this growing up. Football, it teaches. It's not just a life skill. It ain't just a game.
Mm-hmm.
Teach you about life.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
In the D-line room, when I was at Tennessee, my D-line coach used to always say this thing right here, and it didn't make sense until I got older. But he used to always say, "What you gonna do when the baby cry?" And I was like, "What you gonna do when the baby cry?" That don't make sense, coach. What you mean? What I'm gonna do?
He's making you mad.
Yeah, I'm like, what you mean? What I'm gonna do? But in reality, what he was saying is, man, like Coach Bird was saying in the first segment about adversity. When adversity hit, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all men, we all gonna be fathers at some point.
That's right.
And it's gonna be 4 o'clock in the morning. That baby gonna be crying.
That's right.
You gonna roll over and tell your wife, "Hey, baby, the baby crying." Or you gonna get up and be a man, and do what you gotta do.
That's right.
It's gonna be a point in time that the bills do.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to say, "Well, baby, I can't pay the bills today. Our lights are going to be off." No, you're going to get up. You're going to go work.
Absolutely.
So, man, the thing that I just want the kids to understand and the people to understand is that football ain't just a game. It's life. It teaches you life. It instills discipline in you. I can remember when we had early morning practices in high school. Fall camp when we was at Tennessee. 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, you got to be there. You ain't showing up at 6. You showing up 5:50.
Right.
10 minutes early.
That's right.
10 minutes early, you on time.
Right.
that helped me when I got older, because then when I got a job, I'm 10 minutes early to the job. My boss looking at me like, why you here?
Right.
I'm early. I'm here to work.
That's right.
It's time to get to it.
That's right.
And so, man, those are the things that I preach and I take from the game, is that it's all about life. At the end of the day, we're here to make you better men, better fathers, better people of the society.
Man, I love that, Cole.
That's how it works.
And I do this show, man, so I just want to give parents and the student athletes knowledge on what it takes to bridge the gap, right? So with that being said, today's world is different.
Yeah, it is.
Very different. Right?
Very different.
Very different.
From when you got recruited to go play at the SEC level, it's different today.
It's totally different, man.
What would you tell a student athlete that has ambitions and dreams to bridge the gap from high school to college?
Don't be soft. I don't care. Don't be soft. It's real world out here. Don't be soft, man. Don't let your parents trick you into being soft. Quit being soft. You got to wake up and you got to go get it yourself.
Yeah.
It's a very small gap between good and great.
Yeah.
And the biggest enemy to great is good. Because when you get good, you get complacent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the biggest difference.
Yeah.
You gotta be willing to do what everybody ain't doing. You gotta not go out with your friends. You gotta tell that girl, no, I can't text you tonight. I'm going to bed because I can get up early in the morning. I can get something in. I can go to work. And then later, it'll happen. It'll happen later. You're going to have plenty of life and time. I did this for a long time, and here I am, 28. I got plenty of time to do what I wanted to do.
Absolutely.
But when it was time to play football, it was time to lock in for all that, that's what I locked into.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it. And then stay a child. Stay a child as long as you can stay a child. Because it's adult life, it's hard.
Yeah.
So stay a child. Play every sport you can play.
Yeah.
Run track. Play basketball. Do football. Do it all. Be a member of society. Be in a club. Be on a debate team. Do everything. Why not?
Everything, yeah.
Because you a kid. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Embrace it. And make a difference. Make a difference for yourself.
You know what? I bet the viewers at home is out there saying, "This the guy that said he don't yell at the kids." You been screaming at that mic since you got in here, Cole.
Yeah, I get fired up.
He get fired up, man.
Yeah, when I get fired up, you know, I try to stay calm, but when I'm passionate about people doing the right things and progressing, you know.
Right.
I get real passionate about that. But other than that, like I said, when I'm on the football field, I can't really yell. They make a mistake. Hey, come in, let me holler at you. Let me holler at you real quick.
I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad cop.
Bring them up. It gotta be.
I'm the bad. He the good cop. I'm the bad cop.
It gotta be.
I'm gonna yell at you.
It gotta be.
But I don't yell at you from a place of anger. I do play D-line, so I don't know none of that.
I got pretty boys out there. I got
you
wide
got pretty
receivers,
boys.
DBs, and all that. I got the guys with the arm sleeves on. Gotta have mismatched cleats.
You got the creative players.
Yeah, I got the creative.
That what he got. That what he got.
Visor on.
I got the defaults.
You got the pretty boys.
I got the generic guys. You know
he in the trenches, so you know I got with a little TLC, a little 10 to 11 count there, wide receiver.
Man, we come to work with hard hats and lunch boxes.
That's right.
That's it. They come with gourmet meals. They come with gourmet meals. We come with hard hats and lunch boxes. But I say, you know what I'm saying, one thing that I say, you know, to connect the bridge is that, man, at the end of the day, it's you got to love the game.
Yeah.
You can't just sit here and just go through the motions with it. Mm-hmm. You got to understand that, like, okay, I got something that I want to do. Mm-hmm. And when you have something that you want to do and you put your mind to it, you got to go get it. Because ain't nobody going to give it to you.
Nobody.
Not in this world.
Nobody.
Not in this world. They ain't going to give you nothing.
Nothing.
So you got to go get it for yourself.
Right. That's right.
And at the end of the day, you know, I stayed at Tennessee for a while through a lot of stuff, a lot of adversity. And people ask me all the time, why you stayed? Why you stayed? Because I had a vision. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was on a mission. Yeah. I wasn't there to just play ball, look good. No, I was on a mission.
Yeah.
And when you on a mission, it don't matter what's going around you.
That's right.
Because at the end of the day, you locked in, you laser focused.
Mm-hmm.
I got my tunnel vision on, I got my blinders on. I don't see the outside world for real. Because I know what I need to do right now.
Man.
I know where my feet. I got to be where my feet are.
Right.
And I got to work how I work.
Right.
That's how it works.
Yeah. I heard Inky Johnson say one thing, and it's how you do anything is
how you do everything. Everything.
And
that's real.
That's real. It is.
That's real.
Coach Bird, how do you bridge your experience as a volunteer with the current crew at Clinton High School in your coaching philosophy?
Just to show them that, you know, even though I'm from a different area, I started as that high school kid. I started as that little league player. And y'all can get to that point. You know, you can get to the point to be a college athlete. It might not be Tennessee, but, you know, most of these kids are homegrown.
Yep.
The biggest team they ever going to see is Tennessee because they love the Volunteers. They're
That's
from
right.
this state. You
Rocky talk,
know,
baby.
they love it. You know, they bleed it.
Rocky
So,
talk,
you know,
baby.
a lot of them, when they see me, it's like, dang, coach, you played there. It's like, man, I watched them growing up. Hey, I remember you from 3-4 years ago when you was playing, you know.
That's right.
So, you know, that's exciting to me, and it's like, oh, now I'm here in your back pocket. Whatever you need, use me.
Right.
Use me. Now I'm your tool.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm in your back pocket. Whatever you need, just let me know. Whatever
like
you want to
that.
get saucy, you want to, you know, you want to be a nasty wide receiver block, you better go look at the tapes. I know how to block too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna drive you out of bounds. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
you got to get whatever you really want to do, and then, you know, me and Coach Colquitt, you know, we run together with it.
Yeah.
You know, he got that old school vibe to it, that nasty, that grit, and how to play the game.
Yeah.
And then you add just that little bit of extra, and you can get really, really good athletes and really, really, you know, good players excited to play for us.
Coach, the prettiest man on the team, man.
Hey, come on,
Come
now.
on, man.
That's the
You
Don.
know he
That's
is,
the
man.
Don.
You know he is,
Don.
dog.
Listen, that's
You know
why I
he-
named
GQ.
Don Parker, because he's the Don.
GQ.
He's the Don.
AKA Mr. GQ himself.
Yeah, Rico Suave.
Rico Suave.
I got a question for both of you since you have different position. Coach Bird, I'm going to start with you. What emerging talent in your program are you most excited about, and why?
Man, I think I'm most excited. We all know we got B Maddox. B Maddox is,
Yes.
is the truth.
Yes.
It's cut and dry.
Period.
But Ryan Jones, I think Ryan Jones has really
worked
turned
hard
the
over the
page,
years.
you know. And he's real good. He plays DB for us. He plays wide receiver for us.
Mm-hmm.
But he's one of those kids, just yes, sir. What else can you tell me?
Yep.
What else can you tell me?
Yep.
What else you got,
A
Coach?
sponge.
Just a sponge, you know. And he always, and a lot of times you can will yourself into a good position.
Right.
Just listening, just being there, being present. You can will yourself into a spot. But if you don't go and get anything, you'll let it pass.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's really willing himself into a really good situation. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the year he has himself a few offers to go play at the
Man,
next level
over
and
the
get a free education.
Past couple of years going into this year, I've seen that kid work tremendously hard.
Yeah.
Off season, work tremendously hard. Hit the weight room. So I like that. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody know about B Maddox, but yeah, I'm glad you brought that kid up because he's special, man. And it just his work ethic and like the yes or no, sir.
Yeah.
Always ready to go. What about you, Coach? Emerging talent in your program, most excited about and why?
Man, I say my whole D line, man. I don't have just one guy. You know, I'm a coach that I don't care about classification. I don't care about how long you've been here, who your mom and dad is. Production.
That's right.
Production. What you do on the field, baby.
Right.
What you do on the field. And I would say, you know, and I'll put it out there. I ain't scared. We don't have a 1-2-3 group. We just got D linemen.
Period.
That's it. We just got D linemen.
Yeah.
Anybody that want to play can get in.
Next man
up.
That's right.
It don't matter.
Right.
You know, I mix at practice. I mix combinations. You might be in with the one group this week. Next practice, you might be in with the 3 group.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to see the chemistry.
Right.
I don't want no drop off. So I rotate all my guys. Man, I got a good group of guys. I will say, you know, if I were to say, you know, kids that stand out to me for real, I'm very fortunate that in the next couple of years we got some young guys that's coming up.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be really good for real. Clint, y'all mark my words, man. Don't sleep on Clinton. Don't sleep on them Dragons, dog.
End on empty.
Don't sleep on end on empty, baby. Every time.
That's a life philosophy.
Every time.
Empty. You might as well. You can't take it with you when you're gone. So
Can't
you might
take
as
it
well
with you
end
when
it
you
now.
Absolutely. 1 minute takeaway, guys. I'm going to let both of you get 1 minute before we close out the show. Again, guys, I appreciate you guys showing up, man. We got balls in right here in the studio with us. What a blessing. So we thank you guys for showing up, and we thank you guys out there viewing. Go ahead and make someone aware, and please share. What is your vision for Clinton this season?
This season, my vision for Clinton, man, is to go out and win all the games we can win for real, you know, and just put on for the city. Show the city what we've been doing. Show the city that, man, these kids been working hard.
Yeah.
Like I will be the first to say, and I'm a coach and I played in the SEC. We push these kids every single day to give their best, and they give their absolute best. They give everything they got. They really end on empty,
Man,
and we can't ask for nothing else.
That's awesome. Coach Bird, what's your personal goal for this season?
My personal goal is I think there's a lot of guys that are younger and seniors that I want to get to that next position, that next spot. and I want them to go to that college level because I think they got it in them. I think it was, just shortcoming and things happening late for them.
Yeah.
Development or whatever it is. So I just want a select few guys to get themselves in position to, get that free education. I know what it takes, so I want them to get that chance and get that experience at college.
That's what's up, guys. So much love out there, man. Shout out to these guys for coming out. Coach Jake Dawson and the team will be on the Coach's Show on August the 6th. I'll be back next Wednesday, same time, 8 p.m. See you then.